What's up, Flipsiders? Today is Sunday, March 15th. What are we doing, babe? What are we doing?
We're going to the store because the world is ending.
The world is ending. Coronavirus is here, and all of the toilet paper is gone. It has replaced the toilet paper. So Sarah and I are going to go to Walmart because we just have to do our shopping for the week. I have no food.
But my dad just sent us a picture of the milk section in Walmart, and it's completely...
He sent you a picture of it?
Yeah, he sent me a picture of it. Here.
No.
Let's see if we can...
Every one of my meals includes milk.
Look at that. It's empty.
Oh, no.
He's like, you better hurry. He's there right now.
This is not going to go well, I don't think. We're going to be eating beans and rice, babe.
I don't think there's any beans and rice left.
Oh, you're so
it's
true.
Only fresh food.
Okay, so we'll just eat lots of meats.
Hey.
Sounds good to me. So, babe, remember yesterday when I was like, do you think we can get bananas? And you're like, yeah, perishable food's totally good, right? Where are the bananas? Where are the bananas?
Oh, well, there's still meat.
Oh my gosh, what is this nonsense?
This is so stupid.
Babe,
Any frozen pizzas?
it may seem like all the good stuff is gone, but clearly we're in luck. Because there's still pepperoni pizza.
Maybe grab two.
Okay, you got it. Let's just buy the rest of them. Everyone's walking out of here with milk and eggs and like healthy stuff, and we got 50 frozen pizzas. Would you like some bread, love? Yeah, oh my God.
What the heck?
I don't think I've ever seen it like this ever in my life.
I just want bread.
Well, you don't get bread today.
Just a bag.
Sorry. We're gonna have to go buy it for $57 from our neighbors who stocked up wisely. The Dwight Schrutes of the world. We can make PB&J sandwiches with tortillas.
I am not eating.
PB&J tortillas, babe. Okay, fine. Oh my gosh.
I mean, people realize this stuff expires, right?
Well, not if you freeze it. It's probably fine.
Yeah, but it doesn't last
If you
that
freeze
long.
something, it never expires,
Not
babe.
true.
That's the trick.
There's no toilet paper that's
So they've started using the toilet paper aisle for things where people can store their toilet paper. They're bringing in like cabinets and big like cases here, drawers where people can store all the craziness that they're hoarding. This is crazy. I mean, I knew it was bad. I saw lots of pictures online about how crazy it was, but I can't believe how much is actually gone. Perfect. This is what I'm saying.
Look, there's Clamato.
People are leaving the good stuff. The milk, the egg beaters, the frozen pizzas, and the
The
Oreos.
Clamato.
People have their priorities all out of whack. That's all I'm saying.
There's one.
The last one. Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh man, God is good. Why are we the only ones who are coming down the board game aisle?
Haven't they heard of social distancing? You need something to do when you're socially distanced.
That's
from
what I'm saying. But joke's on them. We've been social distancing for years.
So be a villain, defeat the hero.
So the two games we want, The Villainous and Pandemic, are here. And then there's also Giant Jumbling Tower, which our neighbors below us would love.
Oh my goodness, they'd hate that.
Yes. I think I found the game we need.
What's that? Virus.
The Contagiously Fun card game.
What does it say on
There's
the
only
back?
one left. So I guess people have been buying them up.
What is it?
I don't
What do you
know.
do?
I don't know. Some kind of card game. But more importantly,
Oh, what have you done? You've dropped the trash pan. Don't touch money you don't know where it's been. You have a problem.
it's mine now.
You have a problem.
Why do I have a problem? What's up, guys? So it's a couple days later, and life has been kind of crazy recently. With everything going on right now, like I just wanted to kind of on the book, kind of to wrap up this vlog where, you know, Sarah and I were at the store, we were joking about things and everything, and just kind of wanted to talk about everything else that's going on, because since we filmed that video at the store, it's things have gotten weird to the point where the place where I work just had to shut down, and actually statewide here in Nevada, all non-essential businesses have been forced to shut down. And so obviously, and that's for the next 30 days. And so gyms, restaurants, obviously Defy, the trampoline park, all closed down for the next 30 days. So it's just crazy. I went to Walmart earlier today to pick up a shelf that I built for my office. I was trying to get my office squared away because there is a lot of work that I have to do. So I'll be able to do that from home. Also going into Defy occasionally. It's gonna be really, really quiet there. But my assistant manager and I, we've got a ton of projects lined up that we want to get done during this kind of shutdown and enclosure time. But it's just crazy because, as I was saying, I went to Walmart to pick up a shelf and the shelves are still empty. People are like freaking out. People are freaking out. I don't think there's been anything, I can't remember anything kind of like this hysteria that's going on right now ever in my life. I was too young for Y2K, so I obviously didn't really live that. I was 5 or 6. I was 6 at the time the millennia changed. And then I barely was old enough to remember 9/11, but I was 6. So I wasn't going to the store and worried about like if there's something on the shelves. I'm still not worried, but it's just crazy, all the hysteria. But with everybody at home, and with my job shutting down, I was just thinking to myself like, okay, well, what's the opportunity here? Obviously, it's easy to kind of despair and see that, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to go to work. We're not going to be making money at the company. So what is it that we can do in this time? And I would just encourage anybody out there who is maybe home from school, home from work, maybe panicking about what the next steps are. Instead of worrying so much about the things that you can't control, look for the opportunity in this situation, because there is opportunity. For example, just in my work, like there are so many processes and procedures and things, renovations to the park, overhauls of our social media branding, website, things like that kind of been put on the back burner just, because the day-to-day operations takes up a lot of time and effort. But now we've got this 30 days where we can completely revamp the entire company, which is actually really exciting. Of course, it's unfortunate we're not going to be able to be open, but there's a huge opportunity to get so much done that you normally wouldn't be able to get done. Same thing with like our YouTube channel. I'm really, really excited to be able to hopefully get back into a routine of delivering normal content for you guys. Obviously, today is the first day of the closure, and before this I worked for almost 2 weeks straight, pretty long hours, just trying to navigate everything. And at the advice of Sarah, I decided to take the day off. I was going to go in today and work, but she convinced me, along with one of the investors, to just take a day and kind of step away from everything for a minute, and then tomorrow go in and revamp everything. So anyway, today I was able to be home, and I was able to pick up the shelf that I've been needing to pick up and build it and kind of reorganize my office a little bit so that I'll be able to be more productive with YouTube videos. And then tonight I have a meeting with my church to go over potential new episodes and extra content for Iron, and helping out with the church live streams and things like that. And I've also been reading again, which I've been wanting to get back to reading for a while. And granted, most of it's through audiobooks, but it counts. It still counts as reading. But yeah, I mean, there is always an opportunity, no matter what situation that you find yourself in. Maybe it's a good time to start a side hustle and start diversifying your income a little bit. That's something Sarah and I have really tried to do, is not rely fully on any one source for all of our income. And so we've got income that comes in from various different streams in case something like this were to happen. So maybe that's something that you can incorporate into your life. So many things that you can do. So it's just, I just wanted to talk briefly, just because it's crazy. This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened that I can remember in my lifetime. it feels weird because you're like being told that you have to live in survival mode, but at the same time you look outside and you're like, what's really going on? It's so hard to tell because every other article or post that you see has conflicting information. And so who really knows what the truth is? But it's very comforting knowing that I don't have to worry about any of that because I trust God, and I know that He's sovereign, and whatever happens, happens, and I'm just kind of along for the ride in a lot of ways. So I just gotta trust Him and, you know, take care of the things that I've been appointed to take care of, including my family and obviously the places of responsibility that I've been put in with my job, my volunteering at the church, and then obviously my responsibility to you guys to a certain extent as well. So yeah, just kind of wanted to talk briefly, get all that off my chest so that I can release this video and get to work on creating some new content for you guys in the upcoming days. Tomorrow when I go into work and kind of make the map out the entire plan for the next 30 days of what needs to be done at my real job, I'll have a better idea of what content might look like in the near future for YouTube. Just during the shutdown, I would like to get back to maybe posting on a daily basis, or maybe every other day just during the shutdown to give you guys some content to watch and maybe stream a little bit more often, but we'll see. I gotta take care of my more pressing priorities first, but I will definitely be updating you guys in the near future with what is going to happen with the content here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope all of you guys are staying safe and not panicking with everything that's going on right now. Just find the opportunity in this, wherever you are in life. Find the opportunity and pursue it, and use this time to your advantage. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you guys on the flip side.